Welcome everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I will be making chili. So right now it is fall, so right now I'm finna get ready to make my famous chilies. Now I got a cutting board, which I've been had this cutting board, so I decided I'm gonna use it today because I kind of got tired of my plastic sliding, and I put paper towel under it, and hopefully this don't slide on me today. Now this right here, I got a brand new knife, and it come from, and this is the package. It came from David Calhoun Group.
Hold it in the front so they can see.
Okay, look.
The packaging.
Okay, see, this the packaging, and it came like this. And I needed a new knife too. I know I was gonna invest in one, but this one right here came on time. And it came in this thing right here, the little carrot holder, like this, and it looked real good. Look at the handle, Cherie. See that? So it's a nice knife here, and I like it. I'm gonna give a shout out to him. His Instagram is David Calhoun Group, and his
Etsy page.
His Etsy page is davidcalhoungroup.etsy.com. So Cherie's gonna put it in the description, right, Cherie?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna get ready to test this knife because I'm very, very excited. So I thank you, David, for this knife, and I'm going to treat it very well. So let me see my chopping skills now.
Baby, send me one.
Really, Cherie. But all right, y'all. I'm going to go with an onion. So I'm going with a large onion. Now you can use yellow or white, so I'm going to use white. So you see how this knife kind of cut?
Wow, it cut real smooth.
Yep, cut better than mine.
Okay, baby.
Now I haven't sharpened it yet, but right now I haven't did anything. I want to see, can I do this right here?
Don't cut your finger off.
Sure.
They ain't gonna have no chili.
Cause you know how they be doing that.
See how like the grip good too on,
yep.
On the handle.
Everything, see that? See how it grip? So
you're gonna need a knife sharpener. You got one?
Yeah, but it's sharp right now. Right now, I'm doing baby steps because you know mine. One like, see that? I'm gonna use 1 whole red bell pepper and a half a green pepper. Now, if you don't like it, you don't have to use it. Look at this. Look. My knife. Let's test my knife and see what it do. This is my knife right here, and compared to his knife, look.
Oh no.
I ain't sharpening this, but this right here is Old Faithful right here. But we're gonna retire this after a while. So when I do this right here, see that? And then this here.
Okay, David, got a good knife on hand.
Yeah, he got I like this knife. So I'm finna come in with the celery. So I'm gonna use 2 stalks, or you can use 2 or 3 stalks of celery, or you can leave it out. But I should have got 3, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use this 2 right here because these are small celery. Now we're going in with I got this 3 cloves of garlic. So you're gonna mince this up fine. All right, y'all, this is the garlic. So like I say, use 3 or 4 cloves of garlic, and here go the bay leaf. So now you can use the dry kind if you want to, and I'm just using this up. Take it to another level when you use that fresh bay leaf. And I get mine from Trader Joe, and that's what you see over there in the window right there. And I just keep that, and they grow and they grow and grow until they get tall. And then sometime when I pull them off, it generate, you know, some new leaves on there. So we got everything chopped up, and like I say, my new knife did me real well today, and this is what I'm going to be using. And you know, I might use Old Faithful a little bit, but I got a new one. All right, y'all, I made my own chili powder. All you have to do, just remember this: 1/4 cup of chili powder. I use a tablespoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of onion powder. Then I use a tablespoon of smoked paprika. I use about a teaspoon of oregano. You can get away with a tablespoon. And I use a tablespoon of cumin. So now if you want to add more to this, you can. Now only thing I didn't add to this right now is the salt. And I deal with the salt later. So right now, wash my hands. We finna go to the stove. Next, we finna get ready to saute our vegetable. And I'm using avocado oil. You can use any oil you want. So first thing I'm gonna saute is my onions, bell pepper, and celery. Alright y'all, right now I'm gonna season this up a little bit. You know I'm always seasoning, so I'm just gonna sprinkle a little of my chili powder. And remember, this is 1/4 cup of chili powder. And everything else is a tablespoon of garlic onion powder, tablespoon of oregano, and a tablespoon of paprika, and a tablespoon of cumin. Once you cook, remember, taste as you go, and you can add what you need to add in there after that. So we're going to let this saute for about 5 minutes. I'm going to get ready to add the chopped garlic, and we're going to let that cook for about 1 minute. So next we finna go ahead and add our beef. So now remember, this 3 pounds, you can get away with about 2 pounds of ground beef. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of this, some more of my chili powder to it, my homemade chili powder. Remember, I haven't added any salt to this meat yet. Alright, so right now I'm gonna go in with about 2 tablespoons of this beef powder. So right now I'm gonna let this cook until it get brown. Alright y'all, the meat is brown, and drain this grease and this strainer right here. And make sure you don't pour your grease in your sink. Get a bowl to catch it, because it will stop up your sink. I'm gonna go ahead, since I got 3 pounds of ground beef, I'm going in with a 6 ounce of tomato paste right now. So right now I'm gonna work this tomato paste in just like this, because I want to cook a little bit. So I'm gonna use about 18 ounces of diced tomatoes. So next I'm coming in with this 2 cans of chili tomatoes. It already got the seasoning in it. So I'm gonna go in with another can, just like that. Okay, we're gonna go in with beefy soup. Okay, I'm gonna add 2 cans of green chili. Now I'm gonna stir it up. So now I'm gonna go in with my chili powder here. And then I'm going to go in with about maybe a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. So right now I'm going to stir this up. Okay y'all, right now I'm going to use 1 cup of water in this. I already added some beef powder, so I'm going to come in with another teaspoon of beef powder. And I'm just going to re-season a little bit. I'm coming in with a little bit more onion powder, a little bit more garlic powder, a teaspoon of brown sugar. Then I'm going to come back in with another teaspoon of my beef powder. That's why I say taste as you go. If you need to add a little bit more cumin to this, you can. Or whatever you think is missing out of your chili, just taste it and figure out what you want to add to this. I'm come back and add my beans, and then I'll do the final taste. And then I'll add one more thing, and this is pepper flakes. Now you don't have to add this. You can use cayenne pepper if you like, or pepper flakes, or you don't have to use it. Now right now this is looking real good to me. Let me taste this again. It's on the money now, so we good. Alright y'all, we finna add the bay leaves. Now right here I'm going to use about a tablespoon of chocolate. Now I learned this a long time ago, and since I've been using about a tablespoon of chocolate, you won't even taste it. So now you can omit this, but I'm going to put it in mine. I know Sharice like hers like that, and nobody never know. And what you say you use? You use a chocolate piece of chocolate bar. So this right here is unsweet chocolate. So I'm using about a tablespoon. Now you don't have to use it, but I'm going to use it in mine because I like it. Just add a rich taste to it. And sometimes, you know, I put peanut butter in mine, about a tablespoon of peanut butter. Now I'm finna get ready to put my cornstarch slurry in. So I made this out of cornstarch, and I had tempered my mix with a little of this to bring it to room temperature. So right now I'm gonna thicken my chili up. Now if you like your chili a little loose like this, you can leave it alone and let it cook for another 15 minutes. So right now I'm gonna thicken this up with about maybe a tablespoon starting out and see what it do. So I'm going in with about another tablespoon, and you can determine how thick you want your chili. So right now I think I'm satisfied with mine looking like this. What you think, Sharice? Okay, y'all, I'm gonna let the chili cook for about 15 minutes and I'll be back with the final product. All right, y'all, this is the final product right here. This is my chili. It's rich and it's thick. Just like this. I'm gonna turn around for y'all. I made me a bowl and I prepared, you can have chili hot dog, chili fries, or whatever you want to do, chili corn chip, whatever. So right now, this is my bowl that I fixed already. So I'm gonna taste this, and I like to eat my chili with crackers, so I'm gonna give me a couple here. So like I said, this is how I like to eat my chili here, and it's hot, and I'm gonna have to cool it down a little bit. I taste the chili, you can taste the richness, it's thick, and you can taste every season that was put into this chili. On that note right there, you can't beat this with a stick. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I thank you for watching my video.